New at noon, an attorney charged in connection to the disappearance of missing mother Jennifer Dulos is now free on bond. Today, Kent Mawhinney, a former friend and attorney for Fotis Dulos, her estranged husband, walked out of prison free on bail. Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland is now live with our mobile newsroom outside of Stamford Superior Court with the latest. Matt.
Well, Kara, Mawhinney has been locked up since January. That's when police arrested him with that conspiracy to commit murder charge in connection, as he said, into the disappearance of Jennifer Dulos. Earlier this month, a judge lowered his bond from $2 million, paving the way for today's release so he can go visit his father, who is sick and in Florida. I want you to take a look at some video. This is just from about 20 minutes ago. Mawhinney walking out of Stamford Superior Court with his two attorneys by his side. Now, between cash and real estate, Mawhinney had to come up with just under $250,000 to make bond today. Now, while he is free, there are a number of conditions as part of his release. First, he needed to turn over his passport. Also, he's not allowed to leave Connecticut other than to go to Florida to visit his sick father. And the state will be watching him while he's out on bond. That's because before leaving court today, he had to get fitted with an ankle GPS monitoring device. State police arrested Mawhinney, a friend and former lawyer for Fotis Dulos, back in January, charging him with conspiracy to commit murder in the disappearance of Jennifer Dulos. The mother of 5 was last seen back in May of 2019 after dropping her kids off at school in New Canaan. Now, in the warrant, police say Mawhinney tried to provide an alibi for Dulos the day his estranged wife went missing. But according to investigators, Mawhinney's answers were vague, evasive, and that he even contradicted himself, at first denying he ever spoke with Fotis Dulos, while cell phone logs showed a call between the two. Dulos has never been located, and her former husband, Fotis Dulos, died earlier this year, days after he tried killing himself inside his Farmington mansion, though the whole time claiming he had nothing to do with her disappearance. Now, while the state's case against Fotis Dulos was dropped following his death, prosecutors, they are pushing forward with their cases against the folks that they say conspired with him, his former girlfriend, Michelle Traconis, and his former attorney and friend, Kent Mawhinney. Again, both charged with conspiracy to commit murder. Mawhinney, he is due back in court in January. We'll have more on the story coming up tonight on Eyewitness News starting at 4:30. We're live with the mobile newsroom in Stamford. Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.